in a good
membrane.
way. Yeah.
Wait, isn't that a song?
Yeah.
Insane in the membrane. It is a song.
Insane. Got no brain.
Hi guys, so I am here today with the lovely Estee.
That was a really high-pitched hi.
I know, I always do. Whenever I'm like, I start my video, I feel like my beginning of my videos are very different from the end.
It's
because
so
I'm like,
true. You get a little more normal towards the end.
yeah,
Very
but
true.
the beginning starts out like a little cracked out, like it's a little extreme. I'm here today with Estee or EssieButton. If you don't know who she is, okay, if you guys saw my summer series, I mentioned her at the very first of the video series. I was like, I got this idea from Estee. This is the Estee I'm talking about.
The summer trilogy creator.
She's here. I'm really excited because we are actually going to be talking about things to do to look and feel your best this summer.
Yes.
I know that like when each season comes around, you kind of have to shift a couple things to like get into that season.
It's like a completely different mindset. I think summertime is maybe sometimes the hardest for some people.
It is.
It's hot and sticky.
We're gonna go back and forth and just kind of give you our top tips.
Yeah.
And do you want to start first? Since
Okay.
you're the guest?
Okay. The first thing is the most important thing to me, and probably to you.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated.
Yes.
Drink
100%.
your water. That is what I have to say about that. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
No, I'm completely behind that. When you're drinking water, not only like you're sweating more this summer, so
Yeah.
you're losing like your electrolytes. The minute you start to feel thirsty, you're already dehydrated.
Agreed.
You're not even supposed to feel thirsty.
Yep.
As we're talking about this, I'm legitimately starting to get thirsty.
My mouth is like dry as a
I'm
desert
literally
right
getting
now.
like thirsty.
A lot of people say, Essie, I don't like the taste of water, which is crazy to me. Add a little lemon or a little mint or both, and you will be just loving that.
All right, so my first tip is getting a manicure and specifically a pedicure in the summer.
Agreed.
There goes that helicopter
Oh my
again.
gosh.
There is a convict escape. Da, da, da,
To go away.
da, 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 da. I know specifically for me, when I get regular pedicures throughout the whole summer, I just feel so much more confident in like summer attire. My sandals and my flip-flops and all of that. That makes like all the difference for me, and I get them like well, now that I've been getting gel pedicures, I get them like every 3 weeks.
They last ages.
But I'm really good about putting moisturizer on my feet every single day at home.
Yeah, that's a really big thing with me. Talk about feet products, foot products. I love to moisturize.
I feel like I just saw in one of your videos that you have like an obsession with feet.
I don't actually like feet, but I'm like you. I like to take care of them, make sure that they're all looking nice.
Yeah, that they're not like crusty and gross.
But I get regular pedicures too. I do them myself like halfway between each pedicure.
Yeah.
You know?
That's how I do manicures. I'll do them myself usually, but I got gels for the trip or whatever. So I was noticing, I was like, her nails are really shiny. I wonder if they're gel.
Okay, my next tip is, this is kind of a simple thing, and it's kind of beauty related, but it's to use a facial spray. And I don't actually have one down here with me, but those ones like the Caudalie Beauty Elixir and like lots of brands make them, but keep it in your bag, and when it starts to get hot and you're sweating and you're like, can't take this, you just have a little spritz.
I love those those facial sprays.
Yeah. And it doesn't really ruin your makeup either. It just cools your whole body down.
Yes.
I love them.
So is the Caudalie your favorite one?
I think the Caudalie can be a bit drying, and I tend to have dry skin, but in the summertime it's okay because I'm more oily and sweaty, and this is really hot.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Wait, this?
No, this.
Wait,
like
what you're saying right now. I was like, it's not that hot. You're always hot, Estee. You're always hot.
24/7 hot over here. But yeah, I feel like it just cools you down completely.
It does.
Yeah, the Caudalie one is nice, but I actually just like the ones that are water, pure water.
Like the Evian?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I haven't tried the Evian one in so long.
It's good.
My next tip, and this is a good tip I think for like all year round, but I noticed in the summer, if we're really talking about like feeling your best, this makes such a difference, and that is really upping your produce intake, and specifically like water-rich produce, which I guess a lot of produce is very water-rich, but like watermelons, berries, so good in the summertime.
Anything juicy.
Yeah. Because you feel so much better than eating like a pizza. Now I'm half naked in the like sweltering sun with grease coming out of my pores.
And I feel like a piece of pizza.
Yes, you do. You start to
exactly
you feel like a piece of pizza.
Yeah. I think for me, I used to eat lots of fruit and vegetables, but not as much as I do now. But I made the decision to try to infuse more, I just tried to eat more fruits and vegetables into my diet, and I feel like worlds better.
And then when you cut back, like, okay, because we're at VidCon right now, we don't have as as much access to like
No, we
fresh
don't.
stuff,
I've
you
noticed.
feel it, huh?
Yeah, I feel
You're
it.
like, I need some like
Energy drained, just a bit blah. I
Yeah.
find. You don't have the life injection.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. I had a McMuffin today, egg McMuffin from McDonald's.
They are good though, I can't deny it.
I had half of it and I felt so sick.
I know. That's the thing, you know, you actually feel physically sick from eating that kind of
Totally.
food. My next one is sort of a self-esteem one. So I'm going to start this out with a little sob story. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay,
I love
so
sob stories.
I know, they're great. So when I was younger, I always really felt bad about myself, and when the summertime rolled around, I was like, I don't want to do anything. I just felt horrible about myself all the time. But when I look back at those pictures, I'm like, damn, I look good, you know? I just feel like I just couldn't believe that I was acting like that. So I think it's so important to just love your inner self, and that takes a long time. And I don't think you're ever fully there. Well, maybe you are. I haven't got there yet.
No, I agree.
But I think when you just feel good in your own skin and you work it what your mama gave you, then you can just feel good in the summertime.
That's something that I have to remind myself all the
Yeah.
time, is that I don't have to be a certain thing
Yeah.
or like someone else.
Yeah, don't look at other people and say, I'm not like that. Just be like, I'm like myself, and yeah,
Exactly.
it's pretty sweet, actually.
Exactly, and I feel like when I go through phases where I really like embrace
Yeah.
me and I just try to be the best me,
Mhm.
I feel so much better
Yeah,
about
you're
myself.
really good at that too.
You're
an
very-
empowering person, Nikki.
Thank you. I don't feel. It's funny how you can come off on the
I
internet
know.
because you don't feel like it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
You're like, I just feel like a hot mess 99% of the time.
No, you don't go on.
But that's a really good tip.
Yeah.
So for my last tip, this is also like, I feel kind of like Captain Obvious. Exercising and staying active is so good to just, it helps you really feel confident and more alive in the world when
Yeah.
you're exercising. Like, you feel like you can just take on anything when you're actively
Yeah.
moving.
And I know some of you are watching this thinking, no way. And I was you. And I only recently started working out.
Did you?
I don't work out religiously, but I tried to work out. I tried it. Oh my, we're back.
It's back. The comic is out. That's
We're
fine.
gonna continue through it. Yeah, I don't get crazy and say I have to work out 6 times a week or anything like that. No, I would never do that to myself, and I would never have set days because I don't have that kind of mind. I just can't do it, you know? So I just try to be more active in my daily life. So I walk my dog more. I just try to like take the stairs more, stuff like that.
You try to just lead an active lifestyle.
Exactly. And so that's a
good
really
tip.
recent thing for me. And I stopped hating exercise and started embracing it.
That's really cool because you're integrating it into your life rather
Yeah.
than making it this big, overwhelming
Like a chore.
thing. Yeah.
Exactly.
Also, another tip is, I've said this a lot, I've done the daily HIIT exercises on YouTube. Now, I really thought, because they would say daily, H-I-I-T, I thought they
Yeah.
were trying to be extreme, like, HIIT.
Yeah.
I just found out the other day, H-I-I-T means high intensity interval training.
Okay, I did not know that.
I literally spent like 5 months thinking they were
It was
just
like
trying to be
that
cool.
thing,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're 12-minute exercises, and the days where I really want to work out but I'm too tired, knowing that I only have to do 12
Yeah.
minutes, it's almost like I'm like, all right, don't be lame. This is 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Pull it together.
That's a good point. Yeah.
It's a lot easier when it's not this overwhelming, like, I gotta go to an hour-long cycle
Yeah.
class. Oh my gosh. You're really letting me, oh my, gum's coming out.
That's good stuff.
Alright guys, so that is the end of this video. Let us know in the comment section down below what you do, not only to get ready for summer, but
Yeah.
also what your favorite season is in the
Yeah.
year. If you have a favorite season.
Is
Maybe
summer
it's not
your
summer.
favorite?
Totally, hands
I
down.
love summer. I like fall and summer.
Yeah, those are your favorite?
But yeah, I love summer.
Spring and summer are my favorite, for sure.
They're so
But
nice.
also, we are actually going to go film a video now over on Estee's channel.
Yes,
What are we filming on your channel again?
What we're doing on my channel is how to stay positive in general, because Nikki's such a positive person to me, and I thought she'd be the perfect gal to do it with.
Go over and check that video. I'm going to put a link on her face as well as down below, and be sure to subscribe to her channel, give the video a thumbs up, and I love her, and I can't even believe that we're like doing this right now.
But
It's
I have
so
to
weird.
say, Nikki's exactly the same as you'd ever think,
Really?
but maybe better. Yeah.
Oh, I like that, but maybe better. I feel like everyone watching is like, okay. We will see you guys very soon. Have a great rest of the day, and yeah,
See you later.
bye guys.
You want a berry? He's not gonna choke on a seed, right?
No, it wasn't a cherry.
Oh.
Good boy. It was a raspberry. Okay, time to get off of me now. That was just for show. I don't really like you. I'm kidding. I love you, Bowsen. I love you. How come he just lets me hit him? He doesn't care.
I think that's like it when like you like are aggressive with them.
I think so too. I think this makes him feel like a man. Like, yeah, Bowser, you're so strong. What brute strength you have. Because he doesn't even flinch. He just wants the berries.